Hey, hey, what up chat, what up? Bonsoir, bonsoir, bon mercredi! On s'en va sur du Batman de Enemy Within. Parce que c'est sorti et on veut l'essayer. Bonsoir, bonsoir à tous. Donc c'est Batman de Enemy Within. Donc c'est un Telltale series. C'est l'épisode numéro 1. Yes sir. Let's go, let's go. Ah, c'est un jeu qui apparaîtra pas en stream, ça? Des jeux comme ça qui apparaissent pas à cause c'est des jeux Windows. Ok, si on va à la place en plein écran. Ouais. Ça marche mieux. Not true. Non, toujours pas. Les surcouches. Non. Ah oui, c'était ça qu'on utilisait. On utilisait ça, on revenait, on le remettait, et ça fonctionnait. Bon, ça va être un screen capture. No! Ok. Si je veux screen captured. Alright. So. Ajouter, capture, 232. 1. Ah. Ok. Cool. Tout en bas. Nice. Là, on est avec... Doudou. Oh, nice. La manette va sûrement fonctionner. Sûr. Toujours avec la manette, un Batman. Toujours. Hey, Lego Suit! Comment est-ce qu'il va, mon ami? On commence à peine. T'arrives juste. Pour ce Batman Enemy Within. Épisode 1. Accéder au contenu exclusif avant tout le monde. Créer un compte. Ah non, pas tout de suite. Pas tout de suite. Hey, Rainbow Booze! What's up, girl? Alright. Affichage. Des zones. Je sais pas si c'est bas. Oh. Simulation d'une lentille offrant un rendu sur les zones floues pour mettre en valeur la profondeur de champ. Ouais. Alright. Je sais comment débuter votre histoire. On peut continuer l'histoire. Ok, cool. Je fais juste donner mes anciens choix. Ben, c'est cool, ça. Bien, je sais que tu vas bien. Comment ça, tu sais ça? Tu m'espionnes à job, toi, hein? Tu m'espionnes à job, les gars! Avez-vous sauvé les enfants attaqués? J'avais sauvé... moi, j'avais sauvé la fille. Puis, elle était en crise contre moi, elle était brûlée. Et Selena était abattue. Oh, ouais. Bon, c'est Selena que j'avais sauvé. Avez-vous passé la nuit avec Selena? Oui. Lorsque la ville de Gotham a été attaquée, j'ai pourchassé... le pingouin. Lorsque John Doe a alimenté une émeute à l'asile d'Arkham, comment avez-vous réagi? Je suis intervenu. Devez-vous une faveur à John Doe? Je m'en souviens pas. Comment êtes-vous séparé de Selena? Son amitié... Non, c'est en tant qu'ami, elle m'a donné un bec sa joue. Ou un bec sa bouche. Lorsque Lady Arkham a menacé Alfred, avez-vous relevé votre identité pour le protéger? Oui, on avait montré notre visage. Elle a arraché une partie de notre oreille. Je m'en souviens plus, ça. Sexy madame. Non. Après avoir vaincu, vous avez assisté à la conférence de presse en tant que Batman. Je suis allé en tant que Bruce. En tant que Bruce. Comment êtes-vous engagé à continuer la récupération de Gotham, à reconstruire Arkham ou à investir dans le GCPD? On ne sait pas son but. Qu'est-ce qu'on prend? Reconstruire Arkham l'asile, plus la police, je dirais. Cool. Bruh. Épisode 1, l'énigme. L'un des plus anciens et plus dangereux criminels de Gotham est de retour. Batman doit agir avec d'anciens et de nouveaux alliés pour arrêter cette menace grandissante. On va voir l'épisode 2, derrière le voile, qui est déjà tout inclus dans le bundle. Au risque de son identité soit révélée, Bruce doit agir. Ok, ça va être derrière le voile. Masque brisé. La femme chat. Ce masquer les rats de vaudeville et criera le dernier. Go. Perso, je suis plus Superman, ma soeur est Batman. I am Batman. Nothing, bruh. Bruh. À peine visible. Pas trop quand même. Je suis Joker. Ok. La Battec, elle va être... Ça fait plus orange que rouge. Je vais envoyer avec ça. Si c'est carrément orange. Si c'est pas rouge pour 200. Hey, Maisonald! Merci pour le follow. Cette série de jeux s'adapte au choix que vous faites. L'histoire est déterminée par votre putain de façon de jouer. Salut Messo! Ça va toi?
They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
J'ai fait l'épisode 2 fois de suite tellement que j'ai aimé.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted police commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Monsieur, point d'interrogation. Ouais, j'ai fait de la saison 1. Tour Wayne, 7h29. Oh, rouge.
Lucky 13!
Fuck.
There it is, my
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce?
Peut-être. Je ne jamais qui je suis, parfois on finit par épouser le rôle de la nature.
I don't. I never forget what drives me.
J'ai pas spoil, mais merci, Emerson.
From people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
J'ai sauvé Selina.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse
Wow.
and found nothing, meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They
Des
have been
bioniques.
on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
J'ai sauvé Selina, ouais. Si j'ai accepté l'offre du Joker, non.
Looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He
Ouais,
has a
moi aussi.
reputation for
J'adore la
being
roulette.
lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
J'adore la roulette. Moi Joker, je kiffe, je te jure, cet épisode de la saison, j'ai toujours être gentil avec Dab, le jeu. Il a fait de la merde, je suis toujours de son côté. Sur YouTube, tout le monde fait de la peur, Joker me sert pour lui.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation.
Ooh.
Now,
Piraté.
I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
encrypting
son
your
téléphone.
signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Blend in, je pense qu'ils me connaissent pour ça.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Mais
I
joue au
figured you
casino.
went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
What the fuck?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins.
Oh, Monsieur Point
I
d'interrogation.
don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time.
Mon oreille.
I think that's Riddler.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
well, since you put it like that. I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
No one threatens me in my own casino.
Ah, c'est son
Security!
casino.
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Holy shit.
Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Holy macaroni.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Sure, sure. Boom. I leave. If I say I leave.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
La classe.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A
Le suit
madman in a mask.
porte à cible.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Alright. S'équiper du
There's
bat
a squad on
costume.
the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
On est d'accord, ce jeu de solitaire, on fait les choses Batman, Tu peux être lui tu veux. Tu peux être le
Please,
méchant si tu veux.
we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Ooh.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need
Alright.
a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's
a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Le méchant est de retour.
Rattling around like a rat.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Yup, il y a de l'imagination, le petit gars. Rien d'autre dans ce coin. Lui, on veut pas.
You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much harder to count your blood money.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
You won't like that.
Ok. Et dernier, je peux y aller. Hello? Tu peux plus aller à droite? Je suis comme barré. Je suis comme... Ah, ok. C'est ça. J'utilise les deux joysticks. Ouais, non. Je donne plus... Ah, ok, c'est mon point là. Je pensais que c'est dans le cercle.
Riddler's taken hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Alright. Je suis québécois avec ma mère, la pauvre, elle a tellement souffert, elle a tout fait pour moi, j'habite à Pierrefonds, ouais, pour vrai, cool. Et chez mon père, j'habite dans un... Ouais, chic, à Terrebonne. Ouais, je connais. Moi, j'habite à Montréal. Yup, j'habite à Montréal.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Est-ce que tu sais c'est qui l'homme mystère? Est-ce que tu regardes ou lis les comics? Ben moi j'avais vu j'avais vu le film Batman avec l'homme mystère là. X. Je lis pas les comics mais j'en regarde des fois, j'ai vu le film aussi là, c'était Jim Carrey qui faisait le...
Losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the
gaz.
best course of action?
Un assaut frontal, ils vont tirer en malade. Il va y avoir du
We
gaz.
need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan. You're completely insane!
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my...
T'es sérieux, man?
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Ouch.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Quoi? Ouh.
Hiya, Bats. Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Holy shit. What's up, buddy? Ah. Ça fait 20 fois que j'ai vu. Tu me laisses? The fuck, man? J'ai plus un malade, genre? Qu'est-ce que tu me fais? Ah! Comme un trigger à faire, quoi. Ok. Ils sont les combos des fois. Oh shit! Fried chicken! Oh shit.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town.
Comment man, tu peux pas rien faire?
Everyone's very impressed.
Il touche même pas avec son bâton.
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
Merci,
Eating
Toutou.
my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum.
Sure, sure.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy.
Now!
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Nope. No kidding, Reno.
But not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done.
Un petit
Back in
danse.
the day.
Ouch. Oh oh oh! Blanc dans les dents. Woo!
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Sure. The fuck? Oh non!
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Holy shit! That was tight. What's up, my man? Ah, fuck. Ça va bien trop vite, ça va?
That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I save people. It's
On
what I
sauve
do.
des gens.
Your naivete is just embarrassing. I save people.
J'ai vu Gotham, la série, ouais.
Concentrate on saving
Une
yourself.
partie. Ouais, j'ai vu une partie de Gotham. Oh, 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 oh. Le coup à la tête. Le coup à la tête. C'est quoi ça? Oh! Coup de pied. Oh! Oh, oh.
Enough of this!
What the fuck?
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Alright. Il y a des taux dans son sac, lui. Oh no. Oh no. On dirait Superman. Pas Superman, Spider-Man. Sauvé par le Batman! Qu'est-ce que ils sont encore là? Ok, c'est gentil minute qu'on jase, y'a personne qui les a neutralisés.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Batman, the enemy within the Telltale series. Ouais, j'aime bien les jeux Telltale, moi, maisonnade. Emmerde les étages, t'aurais pu lancer les bombes parce que si tu touches aussi les étages, c'est resté à dedans. Scanner.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Boîte à hitting.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help tracking him down.
Il est arrogant.
Sick pleasure out of taunting us.
He was smart enough to slip through our fingers.
Yeah, and leave a bloody mess in his wake.
Yep.
Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Ouch.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves.
Shit.
Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone.
C'est les fait dire? C'est les fait dire?
You're the legendary Batman.
Non,
I've heard
je
a
suis
great deal
Superman.
about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler.
J'aime entendre parler de vous.
Specialty.
Rude.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine.
Ooh.
We're not always welcome.
She wants to D.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
We did.
You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Whatever you think you can bring to the table, I don't need it.
You knew me even a little, you wouldn't hesitate. Trust me, you want me on your side. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner.
Please.
Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
Bon.
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's
Lui, il manque 2 doigts. Pauvre petit gars.
Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know
Pauvre
so
petit
far,
gars.
as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ces deux-là, ils ont la louche.
Ooh, I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's
Il y a 3 photos, là.
For
Beau
your
profil.
eyes only.
Beau
If you catch
profil,
my
là.
drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with
Il y avait une
why
sorte
he's back in
d'arrangement.
Gotham.
C'est un info.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No.
Nope.
But it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Aucune idée.
Thanks. That's a help.
Si je peux aider, pourquoi pas.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though.
Groupie.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
What the fuck?
There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy. You can't keep away, can you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
Je te réponds pas à ça, man.
I think I know you a little better now.
Je réponds pas.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like.
Sure.
You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Take care, girl. Épisode 1. Lenny. La tour Wayne, 7h29. Holy shit. Deux secondes. Je pense que c'est juste une affaire qui marche pas. Bon. Next is on. Je sais pas pourquoi ça marche pas. No! No! Shut up! Pourquoi ça marche pas? No! Shut the hell! Well, bon, le temps que ça roule, on va l'enlever de bord de même.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help. Can't go wrong with the classics.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Ah ouais. On a une phase maintenant comme ça.
Selena.
Pourquoi le bouton marche pas? Bon. Ah, parce que je suis pas en full screen. C'est ça, je suis pas en full screen. Pour ça, ça fait ça. Non, je suis en full screen. Pourquoi je peux changer d'écran comme de rien? En tout cas. Ouais, ça je connais. Selena Kyle est venue à Gotham pour réaliser une série de cambriolages pour le compte des enfants d'Arkham, bien qu'elle m'ait finalement aidé à les arrêter. Elle a quitté Gotham pendant le dernier assaut de Lady Arkham et j'ignore si elle reviendra un jour. Malgré nos différences, j'ai apprécié nos échanges. Double face, notre ami, le maire corrompu de Gotham. Harvey était autrefois un candidat prometteur au poste de maire ainsi que l'un des meilleurs amis. Je soutenais sa campagne et sa vision. Après avoir été attaqué par les enfants d'Arkham, il est devenu double face, un criminel violent et extrêmement paranoïaque. Durant son bref mandat, il a usé de ses pouvoirs pour imposer la loi martiale dans toute la ville. Shit. Bon, ça c'est le pingouin, terroriste, Oswald Coppelpot. Alright, c'est juste pour... C'est juste des plates. Nice. C'est ce qu'on a fait. What's up, Alfred?
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
Pauvre Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
On s'inquiète toujours de la famille.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Se saouler dans la job, on connaît ça. Wow. Ouais. Gotham Feed.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given...
Juste partie de quoi? Dernière chose.
Them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
Ils ont compliqué la vie.
About losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Elle est un petit peu folle, elle.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Alright. Actualité de Gotham. Ok. Donc c'est juste des nouvelles. Ça c'est ce que j'ai lu. Affiché sur le mystère. Oh.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Yep.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious?
C'est malade.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help.
Yep.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that? You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
What the fuck? Il
I
arrache la
take
tête.
everything back.
Un malade. Ça, c'est le codex, je pense que c'est toutes les affaires. C'est ça.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Un petit loquet. Oup.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Bien sûr. La justice aveugle. Je possède un œil, mais je ne peux pas voir. Qui suis-je? Je possède un œil, mais je ne peux pas voir. Cyclone, un trou d'une aiguille, la justice aveugle. Un valet borgne, whatever that is.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though, not one.
So it's something else.
Ouais.
The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it
Ouais, c'est
helps
ça.
us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question. If that is indeed the key.
He gave this to me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes.
Besides,
you can still see. So it's probably not that.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Weird. Trouver un objet pouvant lire le disque. Langue de vue, bizarre. Ah, le disque. Disque. En haut, je pense pas. Ça doit être l'affaire de... En bas. Batteur dentaire. Ticket de cinéma.
Never forget.
Si on arrive de là... Est-ce qu'on peut se le lire avec ça? Non, on peut pas le lire avec ça. Ok. Ça doit être l'affaire, le genre de mégaphone qu'on avait. C'est fucké cette vue-là, hein? Ça fait vraiment un changement. On a le disque.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound?
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it.
Camera?
Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Bye, Lucius. Accéder au batteur à tout moment en rentrant dans la Batcave à partir de notre principal.
Good hunting, Bruce.
And he's gone. On est parti comme une bombe. Oh ouais, 7h29. C'est tout le temps 7h29? What's up, girl?
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Des feuilles d'impôt.
Oh, this? This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Et louche. Elle regarde bizarre tout le temps.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
Ouais, une valise. Je t'amène une valise, le gars.
Some kind of test.
Show me.
Show me.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Well, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. The sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
Oh my God, Tiffany.
Je pense que j'allais me faire tirer dessus, moi aussi.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss.
I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer.
Ooh.
Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
Mon oreille? And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
J'aime sa robe.
Don't.
Sur des
Too
circuits.
late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Sure.
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the China.
Well, you know Al.
How?
No one messes with his dinnerware.
Hey, Doa, Dada. Merci pour le follow, mon ami. Merci beaucoup,
You
man.
guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Welcome
Thanks,
aboard.
boss.
Spécial Safi.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle.
Spécial Safi.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay. Then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
All right.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake. Je
me souviens de toi.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Vais-je avoir des ennuis?
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Okay.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy.
Nicely done, Bruce.
Everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Mess up.
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
Désolé.
How's it going down there?
I left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared.
Nope.
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
Ouais. Pas chanceux dans la vie.
You're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
C'est ça.
Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Sure.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Sure. C'est un appel?
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking?
What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't
C'est
around.
une bombe.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius! Lucius! No!
Holy
One
shit.
killed and 14 injured after a tragic
Ouais.
explosion
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an
Bombe.
investigation into what they are calling an
Yes, ils l'ont scanné 22 millions de fois, puis c'était pas une bombe.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like
Damn, son.
Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process. We need to put Riddler behind bars.
Je sais pas pourquoi t'as dit time out.
Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be.
J'ai aucune idée pourquoi le bot a time out 5 minutes. J'ai un time out. J'ai aucune idée pourquoi t'as été time out. Y'a même pas de raison. Ça me dit même pas ce quel bot qui t'a time out.
Yes.
Misfired.
She can use all the support she can get.
T'as dit vraiment l'affaire, elle t'aime beaucoup sur ma page.
Still can't believe he's gone.
On va faire ça pour toi, mais ça.
None of this. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time.
Son travail était important. Je le faisais trop
So
travailler.
many
J'aurais dû
things I
prendre le
wanted to
temps.
talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Ouais, rip Lucius, man. Hey, Cyril! Salut, man.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
Feels bad, man.
Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
God, Bruce. What are you mixed up in?
Yo, slow down.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
Ooh.
I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Tu préfères que je monte à elle?
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Damn, son. Pourquoi il fallait que je monte à elle? Je pense qu'elle voulait la vérité.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father?
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Either that, or he left a lot of money.
Excuse me?
Just...
John, can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
What?
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I'd love that. We have so much to catch up on. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Un Teletubbies.
I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch.
Nope.
Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Je peux-tu pas le prendre? Je suis obligé?
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
You do realize you don't give these at funerals, right?
Of course you don't.
It's okay. It's okay. Just keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right?
Yep.
It hasn't it hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
Okay, bro. Bruh.
It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone
Quincy.
could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
No,
Today
no,
we
no, no,
gather
no.
To honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. for settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Many things to many different people. One thing remains consistent throughout these stories.
You're crazy if you think any of that matters now.
Crazy's not a very nice word, Bruce. It's derogatory, and Dr. Leland says that people use it as a weapon.
For they will be comforted. You may be asking yourself.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
He's fucking crazy, man. You fool!
Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Gosh, John, I don't know. My schedule's just so packed these days.
Please don't blow me off. After what we went through together.
Maybe try my secretary.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. It just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh.
Nope, nope.
We're here to mourn. Please, you shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Just tell him you're sorry and let it go. He's very sorry. We both are.
I am. I'm sorry. You should be allowed to enjoy the funeral in peace.
Arrogant.
Sorry, Bruce. That outburst. It's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him?
Ton ennemi, c'est ton ennemi.
I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a
Ouais, il est
thief,
cool, mais moi je l'aime aussi,
killer,
Joker.
and worst of all,
Il est vraiment cool.
he's rude.
He's rude.
I tried to let the authorities know the kind of
Non, j'aime bien ce
lowlife
Joker.
they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, but I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though, or so I thought.
If I ever get my hands on him.
Wouh! Rainbow, non, elle est partie.
You don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me.
Elle est rentrée puis elle est
We've got
partie.
the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I
On en est encore là.
too much.
Never mind. Tu peux me faire confiance.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship.
Elle va me victimiser.
Bruce.
Comment ça?
I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what
Ouais, c'est long à expliquer.
Bruce.
Le Bruce manipulateur. Peut-être.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
Yep.
Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Risquer le pistage, lui faire confiance.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Risquer le... Non. Faut faire confiance.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not.
Peux espérer de ma poche. Qu'est-ce qu'elle a encore sa lame sur le bord de... Sur le bord de la joue.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
GCPD, minuit 5.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up.
Ah ouais?
I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the fights.
Bruh.
The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows
lawless. I understand the Y option. Scan it.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
At least the game is in English for you.
Hey, I get it, but we're
there's French
stretched
subtitles.
I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Alright. Scan 44E.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way.
Okay.
She stop at nothing.
It doesn't bother me. We all have the limits. You're a good man.
And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
You're a good man.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it.
You're the best.
I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying.
Ah, some flowers in your face.
Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got a pretty good neck about what went down at the casino.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh?
Yep.
She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way.
Call the people who's gonna call the people calling the
people.
people.
So clever after we come knocking.
And I'm gone. See ya. See ya. To Wayne, 729. Wayne Tower. I love the waiting screen there. It's nice. Ooh, cinematic. Cinematic. Why is my cam button not working? Bruh. Oh no. Oh well. Because not full screen.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
So, a monkey statue.
Hear no evil.
Doesn't look like a monkey, but okay. It's supposed to be a monkey. I doubt about it, but sure.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Okay.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
Jeez.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Okay.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Jeez.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Respecté.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Holy macaroni.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Okay. Oops.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before.
Hey, Rainbow.
The victim in the
What's up,
casino.
girl? Anything else? Phone?
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Alright. Hey, Pure Game. Thanks for the follow, friend. Merci pour le follow. Appreciate it.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Ok. On va faire des hypothèses sur qu'est-ce qui s'est passé. Les moniteurs.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Okay.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Je peux plus l'examiner, ça je peux.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Ok. Coffre ouvert.
Blades inside.
Oh shit.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Alright. Une chambre inachevée, des panneaux de filet.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Hey, Scoop! Scoop TV! Thanks for the follow, friend. Appreciate it. Merci beaucoup.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, indeed.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess.
Murder
He was always
box.
a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Yup.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Nope, Bruce.
Budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Something.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Chicken dinner tonight. Alright. So... anything else? Anything else?
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino.
Chicken dinner?
It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Alright.
More monkey statues.
Monkey,
I'm
monkey.
starting to sense a theme here.
Bananas, bananas. Camera.
Look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Just like in PUBG. Oh shit.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
Ooh.
He had the agent
That's gonna leave a
bound
mark.
while he beat him.
Le bureau de l'homme. Ça, j'ai bien à voir. Radio. Hop. Okay. That's it. There you go. Alright, so. On peut associer les moniteurs avec la vitre pour le polariser.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Makes sense. Ici on a des doigts choppés. Chaussures fondues pour associer le plancher.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Yeah, remove the fucking shoes.
Hey,
Salut les gars.
I got a hunch. Come here.
Plus.
No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth
Good
checking
call.
out.
I recognize some of the names on this list.
555. 1, 2, 3,
They're all
4.
Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Ben, c'est assez rapide les épisodes de Batman d'habitude de Lego. Là. Tout ce qui est Telltale Games, ça dure environ 1h30, 2h. Donc on devrait être. C'est 1h40, je t'enlève, donc il devrait rester peut-être 20 minutes. Là. À l'épisode. L'épisode, c'est jamais long.
Technology to Riddler.
I talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known. D'accord,
je ferai affaire avec vous tant que vous resterez à l'écart de ma famille. Vous pouvez prendre la marchandise à l'endroit habituel. Je me permets de vous rappeler que j'ai exécuté toutes vos demandes jusqu'ici. Et après cette transaction, nous en aurons terminé. Ouais. C'est lui, j'ai lu.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Alright. Tenez-en vous au plan. Pour quelqu'un d'intelligent, vous agissez parfois de façon vraiment stupide. Ces ressources n'étaient pas destinées à votre querelle de détraquer avec Batman. Vous le saviez et vous l'avez quand même fait. Tout ce que vous avez gagné avec votre petit jeu, c'est de l'attention. Ce que nous voulons vraiment pas en ce moment. Tenez-en au plan et nous devons prendre des mesures. Alright. Ça. Donc le coffre, il y a les doigts dedans. So the fingers, it's gonna go to the cut fingers, or missing fingers.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Yep, he did. Indeed.
Ugh. You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that.
Something like that.
I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Classer les éléments dans le bon ordre. Il s'est levé. L'agent était assis. L'agent Fernandez était assis. Moi, je l'ai tordu. Attends. Il a perdu sa main dedans. Ça, c'était brûlé. Il est fait. Tac, tac.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
So the guy walked up to here, went there, then died in the machine.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it.
Take care, Cyril. Thanks for stopping by, man.
As soon as he was out
Have
of
a
the
great
box,
call.
he ripped off the burning shoe and threw
On
it.
day.
Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed
Talk to you
something
tomorrow.
crucial.
And then he went to the lockbox.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade slashed off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead.
Je n'échouerai pas.
There's a good chance
Je
it'll
ferai
kill you
rentrer.
too.
J'ai besoin de votre aide.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow. When you put it like that, let's win this game. Heat's rising, Batman. Hurry the hell up already.
Almost make out a message.
Come on, man.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Holy shit.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Sure. Oops.
Just in case.
Okay. Just in case.
Oh, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe, it'll be worth all this pain.
What is that? Like a big dildo.
Missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal.
Signal.
That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's
Tu n'as
coming.
pas tué suffisamment? Abonne en accent
Brief
total.
second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government
C'est pire comme ennemi, faut t'arrêter.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent?
Non, peut-être pas
The
tout.
agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
Yep.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who saves everyone is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Shit, he's mad. He's mad. Il va avoir besoin d'explications, lui.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, doesn't sit right with me at all.
Sorry, man.
I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman.
Batman.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Alfred, what's up, my man?
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he reacts. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own.
What's up, Cat?
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Alright. Contrôle l'activité téléphonique dans la ville. Nope.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
That chair, though.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. Always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Good bro.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
That's Batman.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal, and then match up the points found in both sound files.
Bruce? The Sable.
These are definitely not the same. The two sounds have to be the same.
Riddler. Enterprises.
Gotta keep trying. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Tiffany. Enterprises.
No connection there. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Batman? Dwayne?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Batman? Tiffany.
Gotta keep trying. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Batman? Bruce?
No, that's not it. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Batman? Tower.
These samples don't sound alike. The two sounds have to be the same.
Batman? Enterprises.
These samples don't sound alike.
What?
Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Eh?
Tiffany. Dwayne.
Gotta keep trying.
Ouais, Tiffany, c'était le 2 ou 3, je pense.
I have to highlight the same sound in both
Okay,
files.
ta gueule.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match.
T'en veux un autre? J'aime ça.
The Sable. Bruce.
No connection there. The two sounds have to be the same.
Tower. Riddler.
These are definitely not the same.
Ils sont pas tous alignés, c'est
The
drôle.
sounds have to match for this to work.
Enterprises. Bruce.
Nope. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Dwayne. Riddler.
Non, c'est Riddler, c'est Dwayne, c'est
No,
l'autre.
that's not it.
C'est un
The two sounds have to be the same.
On peut pas skipper ça, ce serait le fun.
The Sable.
Non, c'est pas le même. Il y a pas de sublet, donc.
Dwayne.
No connection there. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Bruce. Tower.
Gotta keep trying.
Ça, c'est
I have to
Bruce.
highlight the same sound in both files.
Enterprises.
Enterprise, il joue pas en bas.
Batman?
Oh.
These
Batman non plus
samples
joue
don't
pas en
sound
haut.
alike. The two sounds have to be the same.
Fait qu'en haut, il y a... Ah, ils sont marqués? Ah, ils sont marqués. Ah, c'est ça. Ils sont marqués.
Bruce. Bruce!
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh?
Envoyer des armes à l'homme mystère. Oh, il connaît son adresse.
John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
Maybe.
Bring Roomy Maury up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Maury's a businessman.
Maury.
Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand... Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Ça me gosse, je vais juste le bouger. Ça va Reno. Oui, ça va bouger. Je vais juste ça. No, ok, never mind. On va se faire ce bord là. Ça et ça, désolé un peu. Ça là, je suis capable. C'est pas la bonne grandeur, c'est pas. Merci pour tous. Thanks to all for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Je vais placer ça à là, à là. Cool. And Batman. Maury. Ellie. Maury.
I'll meet with Maury.
I'll go with Maury.
I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Uh-oh. Wayne. Pauvre Alfred et sa main, man. War Alfred, man. GCPD. Midnight.
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. Gotta be careful here.
Yep.
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
Come on, man.
They're following his every move.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Come on, babe. Move your ass.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
Vous êtes dans sa ligne de mire, nous sommes du même côté. Aux armes, on tue mes amis.
We are on the same side of this, Mori. I was here in the casino that night. I saw what he did to you. It's only a matter of time before he comes at you again.
Maybe you're right. I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you?
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had...
J'en ai une bonne idée. Alors vous avez trouvé une bonne conscience.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
C'était une ordure. Je suis moins clément qu'il ne l'était.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
Parce que si je fais ça, je vais avoir une trace que j'ai faite.
Friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
No.
No deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget!
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need, fast.
Haha. Non, c'est ça, fuck that. Parce que si je fais un transfert, je vais avoir une trace que je l'ai aidé. Je veux pas que ça me mette dans la merde. Oh Wayne, 7h29.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Holy smoke. Sont équipés pour la rentrée? Sont équipés pour la rentrée. Knock knock. Knock knock.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again, are we? Agent. What's your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You
We found him.
Really thought you could see.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
All your idiot colleagues, too.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Encore les cages de fucky.
A good spot for cover.
Terrible decisions. Your agency has been on the news far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
Don't be angry I brought you here. When they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle.
Hey, Renegade! Thanks for the follow, friend. Appreciate it.
All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Come on, man.
Oversized vermin!
And he's down.
Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up! Thanks, Batman.
Ouch.
Are you all right? Oh, God. Not more.
that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori.
Cela fait de moi un héros. Je suis plus
I
fort
saw
que toi.
how angry you
Ça
got
permet de
about what
rester humain.
happened to Fox.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage.
Je pourrais le cogner.
Even harder when you're dead. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. The hero who saves people will die knowing he couldn't save everyone. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it.
What?
My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F.
Just aren't.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Oh, l'enfoiré!
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
C'est l'enfoiré, ça.
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please. Don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer. Or click, click, click!
I'll give you the answer, but only if you free us.
You don't get it. I make the rules, not you!
Please. No!
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my god, Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Ok.
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
Il n'y a aucune association à faire. C'est quoi? Il n'y a aucune association à faire. On peut pirater. On va aller pirater ça.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Ok. La bonne caméra. Associé. Y'a rien.
You're much too slow, Batman.
Y'a rien associé.
I think we're through.
Manquez de main. Hey! Salut Camou! Un survivant est de retour. Ça doit pas être la bonne association en premier, parce que... Je vois pas d'autres associations dans le coin, là. Je peux pas le mettre au bol, parce que c'est directement là.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Ok. Là, j'ai pas le choix. Avec la batterie de missile. Avec la batterie de missile.
You're much too slow.
Il y a pas de batterie de missile.
I think we're through.
Je peux juste aller comme au missile. Je peux pas aller en bas de ça, je sais pas. Je sais pas. On va associer l'autre à l'autre d'abord.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Cool. C'est la batterie. Ah, c'est boire, c'est bien haut.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use a Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Definitely not you.
What are you doing? No!
C'est tout ce que ça a fait comme explosion. Please.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you?
Yep.
You don't impress me.
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Encore avec tes pitons de marbre,
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman. This can't be happening!
Wouh! C'est bon, il y a combien de ponts qu'on a passé en dessous? 12? Tantôt on passe en dessous des ponts.
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
Il est plus là. On est là. C'est bon, ils ont mis les menottes en une seconde.
Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
Is it? You came at me, remember? Not the other way around. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them.
Sure. Ils sont en prison, mais ils bougera pas beaucoup, là. Il bougera pas.
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here. They broke the pact.
Shit.
The pact.
That's Sniper though. That's Sniper though. Rippin' pepperoni. Rippin' pepperoni.
Lock the ship down. And radio for more medics.
Hey, Eternity Gaming. What's up, man?
But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
Don't worry about it, Jim.
How am I not gonna worry? Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Blake is dead.
Le policier.
Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor. I generously let this cowboy crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
Now wait a damn
But I
minute.
can see now that that was a mistake.
Gordon's not to blame. I was on the scene first. This is my fault, and mine alone.
I'm getting to you. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Je ne partage pas. John Doe est impliqué. Il ça a été trahi.
There's a guy. Calls himself.
Hey, Eternity Gaming!
He's either
Thanks for your $20, man!
Knows who is.
That
Thanks for the tip,
confirms
man.
some theories
Appreciate
we
it.
had. Doe's a one-time
Thanks a
patient
lot.
of another member of the group.
Only the overlays not there for that one. I need to change it.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler.
Tiens, petit don, ça me tentait, ça fait masse longtemps que je suis pas venu. Hey! Merci beaucoup, Eternity Gaming. Très apprécié, mon ami. Merci beaucoup, mec.
A man who lives on both sides.
Merci beaucoup pour ton $20. En plus, c'est US.
And knows exactly when to cross it.
Ça fait longtemps, Eternity, c'est vrai.
You and I will be working together.
On est rendu avec le bouton sub maintenant, man. Les emotes s'en viennent. J'ai contacté une artiste, donc on va avoir 3 emotes. Donc il devrait avoir les emotes devraient arriver cette semaine. Ouais, on est rendu avec le bouton sub. Oh nice, c'est terminé! Holy shit! Fait que c'est rendu elle le boss, man, pour vrai. Pour vrai. On va juste changer le bouton sub, justement. Pas sub, les dons. Stream, Element. L'autre, c'est Labs. Faut changer de lien pour le don, justement. Parce que t'afficheras pas en bas. À cause de ça. Parce que c'est pas le même. Quand je joue à PUBG, j'ai un autre système de don. Puis je jouais à PUBG hier, donc j'ai oublié de le changer. On va le remettre à l'ancien système qui est canadien, donc c'est en canadien, puis ça va afficher en bas. Celui-là. Donation settings. Go, copier, back. C'est panel. Ça c'est pour PUBG. Coller, on retourne à l'ancien. Et voilà. Cool. There we go. Hey, Maisonald! Elle t'a appelé Bruce Wayne! Ouais, j'ai vu Bruce Wayne à la fin, ouais. T'es dans la merde, man. Ouais, j'ai vu à la fin qu'elle avait dit Bruce Wayne. Fait que je me demandais si c'était dessus parce que... elle dit je m'en vais chercher Bruce Wayne, c'est que ma prochaine target c'est Bruce Wayne. Ou je savais pas si elle dit que j'étais Bruce Wayne. Mais tu me confirmes qu'elle dit que j'étais Bruce Wayne, fait que ça va être fou là. Ouais, j'ai hâte de voir. Vous, 88% des joueurs avaient rendu Tiffany furieuse. Vous et 72% des joueurs avaient vu Gordon devenir loyal. Vous et 83% des joueurs avaient vu Alfred chercher la vengeance. Vous et 69% des joueurs avaient travaillé avec Walder de manière tendue. Qu'avez-vous dit à Tiffany au sujet de la mort de Lucius? 88% étaient impliqués dans la mort. 7% des joueurs ont dit à Gordon qu'ils ne pouvaient pas parler de Lucius. 1% des joueurs ont gardé le silence. 4,7% des joueurs m'ont dit ça à Gordon. Vous et 69% des joueurs ont décidé de rendre visite à Maury. Nice. Oh, c'est serré ça. Vous et 49% des joueurs vous êtes emparés de la clé USB. Nice. Vous êtes en minorité. Shit. Ah ouais. Vous et 15% des joueurs avaient laissé les agents mourir en refusant de répondre aux questions. Ben, j'ai pas tout refusé, j'ai juste refusé une question. Wow. Wow. Damn! Ouais, c'était quelque chose, ça. C'était quelque chose, ça. Bon jeu! L'épisode 1 de Batman, Enemy Within. Telltale Series. J'ai hâte à l'épisode 2. Ouais, j'ai hâte à l'épisode 2. Il y a 5 épisodes. Ouais, on est rendu à l'épisode 2, man. Wow. Ils disent pas ce quand la date, hein? Il est acheté, mais quand tu ajoutes le bundle, mais il n'y a pas de date. Au risque de... Derrière le voile, au risque que son identité soit révélée, Bruce doit agir en compagnie d'un nouvel acteur de premier plan à Gotham. Une conspiration criminelle qui menace la ville tout entière se trame dans la pénombre. Bientôt disponible. Je pense qu'ils sortent au mois et demi, peut-être. Peut-être moins. En tout cas, j'ai vraiment hâte de faire l'épisode 2 déjà. Ah, ça, il faut. Bon épisode 1. J'ai bien aimé la saison 1. J'avais bien aimé la saison 1, donc ça fait vraiment du bien de retrouver cette saison-là. Mais ouais, bon épisode. Merci beaucoup d'avoir resté, les amis. Merci à tous. C'était cool de partager cela ensemble. Je vais aller en pause. Ça fait près de 3 heures qu'on est en live. Il est 9h40 déjà. On va aller en pause. Au retour de la pause, soit qu'on va faire du PUBG justement, peut-être continuer du Grand Theft Auto. Sinon j'ai peut-être le goût de faire du Rainbow Six Siege aussi. Donc je sais pas trop lequel des trois qu'on va jouer, peut-être un autre jeu également, who knows. Donc on se revoit tantôt, merci beaucoup d'être passé, merci à vous tous, merci aux nouveaux followers, il y a beaucoup de followers ce soir. Énormément de followers, Preach, Patrick, Renegade, Dragon, Umix, Undead, Epix, Ice Zolator, Vince 857, Believe, Crystal, Scoop TV et Pierre Games, c'est les plus récents que j'avais. Il y en avait beaucoup, j'ai pas eu le temps de remercier, on était en plein jeu. Dao Dada, Toutou, 2004, merci beaucoup. Et après c'était Messonald, on a déjà remercié. Merci à notre donateur Eternity Gaming pour ce 20$ US. Donc on revient après la pause, je vous aime, je vous embrasse et à tantôt. Si vous n'êtes pas là, on se revoit demain, jeudi. Avant-dernière journée de la semaine, même heure, même pas ça, d'environ 6h jusqu'à minuit. À tantôt, gang. Sinon, à demain. Ciao, ciao.